tutorial for Lady Antebellum's American Honey. It's quite a simple piece to play, as there are only 5 chords that you have to use in the whole song. The only problem some piano players might find with that is that the key that Lady Antebellum used for the song is D flat. So you've got your D flat note, your F and your A flat. And of course you can call that very same key C sharp as well, C sharp major. And that's often not the key of choice for many pianists who learn from reading sheet music, as it's very easy when you're confronted with keys that have lots of sharps or flats to forget whether a note is a sharp or a flat or a natural. Having said that, if you want to play this piece in the original key, which I'm going to call D flat, the chord you need to be familiar with, apart from that chord itself, D flat major, is E flat minor, which has the notes E flat, G flat and B flat. Also B flat minor, which has got the notes B flat, D flat and F. Also G flat major, which has got the notes G flat, B flat and D flat. And finally A flat major, which has got the notes A flat, C and E flat. Okay, so the introduction of the song has this little tune. And the chords to that are a D flat, and then you can just put in an E flat chord there with the 7th at the bottom. What I mean by that is this. So you've got there's actually an E flat chord, but with the D flat at the bass, which makes it a 7th. And then back onto the D flat chord, and I'll play that out on another at another part of the keyboard. And that repeats twice. Now for the tune. The tune for the verse, so it goes like this. Okay, so I'll play the next part slowly as we put the chords in. So you've got your D flat, there's your E flat minor. Remember, you've got the D flat at the bass to make it a 7th. Back on to D flat, and then to B flat minor. To G flat, and then back onto D flat. So that's the verse, and obviously that repeats, and then you're on to the chorus on the words Wild Wild Whisper. So that goes like this. Okay, so let's put the chords to the chorus, and it goes like this. That's your G flat major, then on to D flat major, then on to B flat minor, and then it drops down to the 7th. And all I've done there is drop that bass note down to the A flat to make it a B flat minor 7th, then back to the G flat major, major, and onto the A flat major. So putting that together, it sounds a bit like this. In the song now which has some quite nice chords. The tune goes like this. And the chords are these. That's your G flat chord, major, with the added major seventh. And it drops to the F minor seventh, which is this. So you've got your F minor chord with the added seventh, which is the E flat, and that's your E flat minor chord with the added seventh, which is the D flat. So altogether it sounds like this. The second part of the bridge uses the same chords, so it's like this. That's G flat minor, that's F minor with the added seventh, which is E flat, and that's E flat minor with the added ninth there, which is the F note. So there you go, that's the song. As always, I recommend that musicians get involved as much as they can in the creative process when playing. So I would say, if you're able to, put your own touches to the playing of the piece. Here are some ideas you might consider when you get to the end of the song, like this. Maybe take it into a different key. You ended on the A flat, and there's no reason there why you can't use that as what in harmony we'd call the leading note, and make it now into a chord of E. So I'll play that again, just see if you can see what I'm doing. It's perhaps for the more advanced player, but if you feel competent in doing that, that's something you could try. So just finish in D flat. So on, and then obviously you're in a completely different set of chords.